Mark Rolfing from the Golf Channel.
Wow, nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
So we can play a hole with you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, how good is see? This is municipal golf.
I even brought a glove.
Oh, here you go. Oh,
I borrow your clubs. I hope you got some balls.
I got a ball, I got a tee, I got a driver.
For NBC and Golf Channel commentator Mark Rolfing, it's not the course, but rather the game and the people who play it that bring him joy.
Wow. We're not going to hit this one very far, I'll tell you that.
Center cut.
About 235.
From Augusta National to Pebble Beach to St. Andrews, Rolfing has walked some of the greatest courses on earth. But there's something about this particular course in Waikiki that makes him feel so connected to the game.
There's something about a place like Alawai that really tugs at my heart because most people are never going to get to play Augusta National like I have. I realize that. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. But that is not the future of the game. The future of the game is not people being able to go play Augusta National. The future of the game is people coming to the Alawai and places like that. This is the way golf should be played. They play fast, they play well, they join up with each other. You have older people, younger people playing together. This, to me, is like a microcosm of where the game of golf should be headed.
Rolfing's personal journey in golf started as a young kid trying to break into the professional ranks. When that didn't work out, he told his girlfriend at the time that he wanted to start over, someplace fresh. Well, that place turned out to be Kapalua on Maui, and his first job, a cart attendant.
I was the first person that saw the golfers when they came. Not even the pros in the shop, because I met them at the street and got their clubs to take to the carts. Parking golf carts is really hard. Like, this is an art, being able to get these things in here. But as you can see, they'll have them going all kinds of different angles. I mean, there's not much space in there. You'll see guys climbing over to get the carts and stuff. I mean, this is a really nice job.
That was you.
That was me. That was me.
Eventually, he transitioned to the pro shop, and that's when he got his big break.
One day in comes Arnold Palmer. He was designing the second golf course at Kapalua, the village course. So he came in and said, I need a partner. Who's the best player in this shop? I said, me.
Turns out that was just the beginning of not only a great partnership on the golf course, but a great friendship off of it. Because Mark's father passed away when he was young, Palmer became somewhat of a father figure to him, introducing him to professionals and celebrities, even inviting him to play golf with presidents. Fast forward a few years, and Rolfing was instrumental in launching the PGA's Kapalua International Championship back in 1983, where not only the biggest names in golf came to play, but NBC came on board to televise the event, and that led to his first opportunity to get behind the mic.
I hit one shot over at Kapalua in the tournament, won myself a car. On the 17th hole at the Bay Course, they took me up to the tower, and Lee Trevino was the analyst. And I remember him saying, how did that happen? You're not that good. And we had a little banter, and the next thing you know, the producer said, why don't you come back tomorrow? And
obviously, the audition went well, and today, Rolfing is walking inside the ropes, stride for stride, with the greatest players on earth.
I wake up every morning and pinch myself and say, did this really happen to me? If you think back, my first year of broadcasting was 1986, so it's been 34 years.
But like the game of golf, life has its ups and downs, and for Rolfing, his incredible journey hit a major stumbling point in the summer of 2015, when he was diagnosed with cancer.
And it was a pretty dire diagnosis. It was a very rare cancer. There hadn't even been enough cases of it that they knew what the survival rate was or really what the treatment ought to be.
It was cancer of the salivary gland, but Rolfing says he was blessed yet again with the best doctor and medical care anywhere.
And sure enough, they got it. And I'm getting ready to have my 5th anniversary of being cancer-free. And it really has changed my whole perspective on life. I think I was grateful for what I had before, and I felt like I had led a privileged life and a life that was charmed in so many ways. But after the cancer experience, it made me realize I really needed to give back. I need to pay this back.
And today he's doing just that through cancer awareness and education and through the game of golf, which brings us back to places like the Alawai.
Look at that. He never hit a ball out of bounds in his entire life. I guarantee you, everything just absolutely straight. You know, he plays the game, though, the way everybody should play it. He knows what he's good at. He knows what he's not good at. Doesn't try to do anything that he can't do. And just boom, 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 right down the middle. Golf has given me so much of what I have in my life, and now it's time to pay it back through golf. You know, I'm in the fourth quarter, there's no question about it, but I'm going to enjoy every minute of it and try to do the best job I can. And if I can continue to get better and be able to communicate with people and provide them with joy, you know, from watching the best players in the world, then that's just about the most satisfying thing I can do right now.